What's going on, guys? Mike from RestoMods. We're here in the garage and we're doing a little upgrade. We have a BendPak lift going in here. It's gonna help us organize the garage. We're gonna be able to put one car on the lift, one car underneath, and we've hired some professionals. They are hard at work back here, and this thing will be done in a few hours. We want to throw a huge shout out to BendPak. They just helped us get this awesome lift in our garage. It was in here in like a day or two, installed, ready to rock. Check them out if you're trying to upgrade your garage or shop. We're very excited to work on our shop truck and get some of those sweepstakes cars in here, check out the undercarriage. And right now, I'm gonna show you how this thing works. Before you touch any lift, make sure you check out your brochure to make sure that you're doing it right. Make sure you're doing it safely, and make sure your car goes up the right way. So check it out. So this is our 10,000 pound BendPak lift. This is a surface mounted lift, which means that it's mounted on the ground and lifts the car from the 4 lift point arms. These lift points, this is the one that came with it, just a rubber circle, and we replaced it here with these square frame rail lift points. And I'll show you underneath how we get those things on and how we lift this car up. All right, guys, so we're down underneath our GMC truck here, and we are just gonna put this frame lift point right on the square part of the frame. We wanna make sure that's not on any of these sloping angles, and it's not hitting our exhaust system or any other cords or anything that can break or bend. So it looks like it's good there, and then we're just gonna start taking her up. All right, guys, so I said we're just gonna lift it up, but what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna take a walk around this car and make sure all 4 points are securely on that frame. So we have a couple inches of play here. I'm gonna raise this up to where the lift points are actually touching the frame and just make sure everything is square, and then we should be good to go. All right, guys, so this is a perfect example of why you want to double check everything. This lift point right here is not exactly square on the frame. It actually lifted from one of the side rails. So what I'm gonna do is just bring it back down a little bit, readjust this, and then put it back to where it's square on that frame rail. All right. And this needs to just come over about an inch this way. All right, so we should be good. Now we'll lift her back up. All right, so we're nice and square, good fit. The sides are in there, and it looks like we're ready to go up all the way. All right, so we have all of our lift points securely on the frame. Now we're gonna lift it up to where the car is off the ground, give it a good shake to make sure it's stable on the lift. Looking pretty good to me. All right, let's lift her up. And as you lift this, it's gonna lock in just so that it doesn't come back down. So once we get it to a certain point, you're gonna hear a clunk from this basically just locking in as the car lifts up. All right, so since that just locked one more, now we're just gonna bring the car back down so it's sitting on this lock and not on the hydraulic. So we'll bring this down real slowly, and our car is secure. All right, guys, so a couple of safety features here I wanna talk about. You just saw me actually bring the lift down onto this safety lock. So that takes all of the weight off of our hydraulic system and basically puts them onto the locking areas of our lift. Another thing is if you do take this lift all the way to the top, it has a safety bar up here, and it's pressure sensitive so that if the car hits that thing, it's going to kill all power to the lift. It's not going to continue going up because that could be bad. And just overall, if you're operating a lift, make sure you know what you're doing, make sure you're checking the safety manual, and make sure your car is centered on that lift. There's multiple ways you can put these lift points, and you don't want to be like some of these people here.
Marcus is getting up. What are you doing? Dude. You damn it, Marcus.
All right, guys, so we're gonna bring this thing down, and to bring it down, you actually have to bring it up first. So we're gonna lift it. And what we're doing is we're lifting the weight off of this lock. And so we're gonna pull this down, and then this here is our release and our lowering, and we're gonna slowly bring it down. Oh, and listen to this suspension. We want to send a huge thank you to BendPak Lifts. We're very excited for getting some upgrades on our Shop Truck Blue and whatever else comes through this garage door. If you're looking for your own BendPak lift, check out BendPak.com. Make sure you like and subscribe to all of our pages on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And if you have some tips or tricks for BendPak lifts that you've experienced or learned throughout the years, make sure you throw those in the comments. And stay tuned for more videos coming from this lift and this beautiful truck and all the other cars that come through here.